Hi guys, and welcome to our video for today, the 20th of January 2026. So let's go through the watch list, what is in it and what is next for these stocks. Starting here with SEGG. This one here is currently for a day trade on this one on the 5-minute time frame. It's in a falling wedge formation with at least 3 touches beside the wedge for mature enough consolidation. Once break over this 1 day resistance of 3.7, we're going to be above the 80 EMA, light blue line, Bollinger Band center, orange line, and produce a move for plus 8% on this one. So hopefully it can do it whilst I'm making this video. I'm going to enter live and see this one break over 3.7 and move plus 8% for a day trade. And I'll alert this to the guys in the Discord as well. And we'll go through what I traded earlier as well. So, however though, if we don't break over 3.7 and lose 2.75 to 60 EMA on the 5-minute time frame, I do think this one will be done for today, and you're going to lose a major support here, not only 3, but also the golden cross retest of 2.7 on the 60 EMA for the 5-minute time frame, and it will probably be coming down all the way down towards 2 for a big drop in my opinion. But move over 3.7 on this one, we'll see a move for plus 8%, which looks good. So let's get rid of this then and take it to the 4-hour time frame and see what we need for holding this overnight. So on the 4-hour time frame, we need a 4-hour close over 3.7 to validate this for being held overnight, because we're currently just rejecting essentially from the 200 EMA and 200 MA, the two thick white lines here on the 4-hour time frame around 3.2, 3.3 sort of area, and also a rejection with a strong top wick against 3.7 and arguably 5 here. Rectify this. So yeah, we need a 4-hour close over 3.7 for continuation on this, for holding this over 1 or 2 days over the next few 4-hour candles in my opinion. And until then, I wouldn't consider holding this overnight. I'm going to the daily time frame. I would look at this and say for a swing trade, for a larger swing trade, we need a daily close over, I would say 5.5, so a way to go yet. Just for a daily close over the 5 resistance and engulfing the 200 exponential moving average here on the daily time frame. And your first headache and first resistance from there would be only for, to be fair, not about 20% sort of move towards 6.8 for 200 MA. But I think we will work above it. But I'd have a 20% first target on this for a swing trade. So once we close over 5.5, we'll be looking for a swing trade in this one for SEGG. And once we close over 3.7 in the 4-hour time frame, you can think about holding it overnight and over the next few 4-hour candles, the next 1 to 2 days maximum. And yeah, if we don't break over 3.7 at all, we can't get a day trade, plus 8% obviously. And if we lose 2.7, 2.75 on the 5-minute time frame, we are done on this one, and you don't want anything to do with it. It's going to drop all the way back down to 2. SEGG, we'll go to IBRX here. So there's strong fundamentals in this, as disclosed by people in our free chart, saying this one has potentially cures to help with cancer, etc. It's obviously a very strong fundamental stock. And what we can do is look at this in an analytical mind, assessing the chart and identify that we're currently in a 30-minute falling wedge pattern, and we need to push over 7.5 plus a move of 6% in my opinion. So once we get over 7.5, expect a move of 6% for a day trade. The candles aren't as large in this one as they are with SEGG, so it's not expected to run as much for a day trade. And yeah, if we lose this level here of I would say 6.4, I'd say we're coming down for a big drop towards 5.5 on this one. So maybe you can start scaling a bit further around 5.5 if you want to look for a swing trade in this. But yeah, for a day trade, if we lose this 6.4, I think we're done. There's a bit of structure here. We've never been beneath 6.4 with a 5-minute candle close below. So once we do have that, we'll definitely be downtrending and coming towards the 5.5 support, which is quite a big drop. So I wouldn't want to be in this beneath 6.4 for a day trade. And if we get over 7.5, I will be in this for a day trade for a move of plus 6%. I'm going to the 4-hour time frame to hold this overnight. I'll look for a move over, basically I'll look for a 4-hour candle close over 7.5. Currently just a wick against 7.5, representing indecision, representing rejection, and representing wick off distribution, people selling shares around the 7.5 area. And that trend will be eradicated and overturned by buyers being in control rather than sellers of the area once we get a 4-hour green candle close over 7.5 for continuation over the next 4-hour candles. So over the next 1 to 2 days, if we want to hold that overnight, that's what we need. And then going to the daily time frame on this one, again a daily close over 7.5 needed for continuation towards 10 on this. Wouldn't really look for this as a swing trade, it's a bit quite overextended, mainly just a day trade to be honest. Unless we come back down to 80 EMA, around 5 for picking this one up. But yeah, that's my assessment of that one. So going to watch out for 6.4, watch out for 7.5. And finishing up with IVF. We can go to the 5-minute time frame. Currently in a massive falling wedge here. and a break over 3 on this one. Should see it move at least 8% on this for a day trade. However, if we lose 2.25, I do think we're done on this, and I can't see it making a return or coming back. So that's for a day trade. Let's take rid of this then and go to the 4-hour time frame. And yeah, 4-hour green candle close over 5 for continuation this one over the next few 4-hour candles. I don't think 6 would be a problem, to be honest, as a resistance in the 4-hour time frame, and we're working and dealing with larger candles. But basically, it's just a red candle, which is bearish, with a strong top wick, which is even more bearish, as explained what wicks represent on the previous stock. And not only that, rejecting from the 4 resistance and the 200 MA, the stick white line here, which isn't good for a death cross retest in the 4-hour time frame. But basically, a 4-hour candle close over 5 would enable us to hold this overnight, and it looks good if it was to do so. And if it didn't do that, I wouldn't enter. I wouldn't look to hold it anyway. I'd only enter with going back to the 5-minute time frame. I would look for a day trade in this. Once it breaks 3 for me for 8%, and folding overnight, I'd wait for 4-hour candle close over 5 on this one. So the daily time frame is going to be any better on IVF. So really only, I would say the best swing trade is the first one we looked at, SEGG. But let's have a look at this anyway. So I may have just moved this accidentally. Okay, so yeah, daily close, to be fair, if we're going off the daily time frame, forget what's about the 4-hour. The daily close will override it. So forget the 4-hour. This is live assessment, guys. So a daily close over 4 would still continue towards 6, in my opinion. Just because it's the next 1-day resistance, and to break, I don't think this one will be a major resistance 5. I think it won't be an issue for it if the daily candle's that big and that large, like they are here. They're about, I'm guessing, 60% in size, 75% in size here. So that'd be more than enough to continue and break 5 if we did get a daily close over 4 and to the candle green, to continue towards 6, which would bring us to a plus like 50% move. 40 to 50% sort of move. So I'd have a 40% first target, to be honest. I'll wait for the 1-day close of a 4 for swing trade in this, and then try and sell around 6. Then leave like 20% or 10% remaining. Okay, and the 4-hour is now invalid with that live assessment. So focus on the daily time frame, daily close over 4 on this for a swing trade IVF, and obviously the 5-minute push over 3 for a move of plus 8% on this one as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the video for today. Make some notes. I did take quite a few trades today. So I had 4 wins, 2 losses, 1 at break even. So win on cut this one IBRX, win on SHPH, win on Polar, win on IVF, loss on CRVS, loss on TWG, and win in pre-market on SHPH. All caught in live trading, as well as alerted with the stop loss take profit and how much to enter with, alongside not only me, Phoenix, Fox, and Pro Trader. For day trades, we've got 3 options traders, and we've got 3 swing traders as well. So plenty going around. We're also debuting a new swing trader as well, potentially, as well as shorts, etc. So if you want that alongside trade reviews, and you also want seminars from step 0 to step 10 on how to trade, literally how to download an app, Weeble, Trading 1212, as well as being able to open up the price chart, not the line chart, all the way to step 10 of Wyckoff theory, talking about the markup, markdown, distribution, accumulation sort of phases, etc., and how wicks are represented in that. You can find us linked in the video description and the Twitter bio, alongside our publicized trading journals in the Discord. So yeah, hopefully this video was beneficial. So thanks guys, and catch you all later.